good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It is 10 a.m. right now, and I figured I would show you a day in the life using oils. I honestly don't use them topically that much during the day, but I wanted to show you exactly which ones I put on every single morning, why, and what I'm diffusing at the moment, and just how I'm using them. So I actually have a lot to do today, so I don't really know how much I'm actually going to be using today at home because I'm about to go visit my nephew, so I'm obviously not really going to be using them there, that I think. I will show you what I keep in my purse, like at all times though, like which oils I always have to keep on me, what I diffuse later, what I diffuse before bed, all that good stuff. So however I plan on using oils today, I'm going to bring you with me and show you. Let me show you first what I apply topically every single day. As you guys have probably seen countless times on my channel here or even on Instagram, this is how I store my oils, and I've had a couple people say they wanted to see like exactly how I store them, but it's honestly just a shelf from Amazon. I have it linked in my like to know it. It's in my description box, like if you guys want to get it. It's literally just like a basic round shelf off of Amazon. You can find them pretty much anywhere. I store them in rainbow order, which I just find really appealing. But I do have a couple that I keep by my bed that are like my emotional support oils. Let me just show you here while I was kind of going over it. This is how I have my oils here. In the back, I keep my organic fractionated coconut oil. This is for if I want to make any rollers, and then these are all my vitality oils. I don't know how they move like this. I swear this shelf, like, it moves somehow, because these are always lined up and like they just move. But anyway, I keep all of my vitality oils up there, and then I just obviously go in order of the rainbow, and that's it. And then this is just like my baggie from when I hit 1 year, because when you hit 1 year you get the loyalty oil, which is really nice. It comes in a nice baggie. And then the oils in glass book, which if you don't have this book, you need to get it off of Amazon. It is amazing. It has so many recipes in there, DIYs, so many good things. And then I have my aroma rings, which I literally swear by these. I get car sick really easily, and this just helps with like that upset stomach, like nausea feeling. So I highly recommend these because you can buy them in a pack of 8, and it also comes with a lavender one, but I love the Aroma Ease. I keep like a bag of them like everywhere. And then just a couple in the back. And then I have my Queen Aria, the white Aria, over here. So this is like my daytime diffuser, and then I keep the white lantern one. This is like my nighttime one that I have going at night. Here's my oils that I just keep up here that are like my emotional support oils. So I have this acrylic container, which is actually I think from like the Container Store, and this was for lipstick, but it holds the 5 ml bottles perfectly. So I keep all of my emotional support oils here, like Envision, Forgiveness, Hope, anything like that. As you can see, I keep a roller bottle on some of them. And then these are like my DIY rollers, and then Thieves and Deep Relief roller. And then these are just like my bigger 15 ml oils that I keep in this, which is also from the Container Store. And then this wooden rack is actually a Young Living rack that comes in the, I think it's like the welcome kit, the welcome bundle with a couple oils. So that's what I keep up here. Let's get on now that I gave you like a little tour of my oils. Let me show you how I use them every single day. So the first one is Endoflex. Endoflex is really good for thyroid support. I don't honestly know much about it, but I do know my mom has to take like a prescription for it every day, and it's something that she had, like her body has like struggled with. So I don't know if that's like hereditary. I think it is. So I just want to kind of like, as a preventative, prevent that from happening or having any issues with that. I think it's very common in women to have thyroid issues. So I use Endoflex to prevent that. Some people will like roll it on over their thyroid, but I tried that for a little bit and it was really itchy for some reason. So little trick is now I just roll it on my inner ankles, and then I kind of like rub my ankles together, and I love the smell of this so much, and I do not forget to do this. I literally roll this on my inner ankles every single day. The next oil that I use every single day is Joy, and as you can see I have roller tops on there. I don't know if I said that already, but I purchased the roller tops from the Young Living's website. You can get a pack of them. They're great. I've tried ones from Amazon. I don't really like them. I find that they leak really easily, so I just get the ones right off Young Living's website. So I roll Joy over my heart every single day. This one's almost gone. I do have another one for backup, but that's all I do with that one. Pretty simple. This is a good one if you want to diffuse it as well. And then I like to put one on the back of my ears. So lately I've been really liking Hope. It does not honestly smell the best, but I've gotten used to it and I've actually really learned to love the smell. And I think it's because the reason that the emotional support oils work is you kind of get so used to smelling them in like certain atmospheres or for certain reasons that it like goes right to the, I think it's like the limbic brain system or something. I don't know the science behind it exactly. I don't know how to describe it well, but it's like when you smell a certain perfume and it brings you back to that memory. That's kind of what the oils do, or that is what the oils do. When you start to use them for certain reasons for long enough, then you will start to kind of get that like feeling when you're using them, or experiences when you're using them, all good things. So Hope is one that I feel like everyone can kind of use extra Hope at times. Sometimes if I'm feeling like unmotivated or uninspired, I will roll this on. So I just put it right on the backs of my ears, just like that. And then randomly throughout the day, I will actually get like a nice little whiff of it. And like I said, I've kind of learned to love the smell. The fourth oil that I use every single day is Whatever Is Calling My Name. And this is the one that I will put on my wrists. And sometimes it is one that I might need some extra support, like it might be Sarah or Valor. And then other times it's just simply like Stress Away. Stress Away is one of my favorite smells. It's very tropical, very beachy. So a lot of the times I will put this on, and when I put it on my wrist, I literally smell it throughout the day. It is amazing. So I think I'm gonna do Stress Away because I'm actually not like stressed or anything right now. I just like the smell of this, so it's kind of like a good perfume. So I do a couple drops and then I literally just messily roll it all over. And if you don't know, Stress Away, make sure before you use it, whether you're diffusing or applying topically, you shake the bottle pretty gently before, because if not, you'll notice like if you go to diffuse it and you pour it out, there's like little specks of brown like color in it, and so you just want to make sure that you shake it up before you use it. But I love the smell of that. The last thing that I like to do, which I haven't done that much because it is summertime, but I make sure I do this every single morning when I am working, and I have noticed such a difference even with now being summer and not doing it that much. I have noticed the biggest like impact of not doing it. I will sit down and kind of essentially like meditate for a couple minutes every morning. So I will pick an oil and I will use that oil and just like smell it out of the bottle. I will sit for like 5 minutes. I do positive affirmations, and I've been doing that every single morning. Like I said, not so much in the summer, but I've noticed a difference and I want to keep doing it. So when I do that, I really just pick whatever oil is like calling my name. Whatever I need, whatever I feel like I need a little bit more of, I will choose that oil, and that is the one that I kind of just like take deep breaths with in the morning and just kind of like center myself, ground myself, and use that to kind of like get myself prepared for the day. And that has really just made a nice difference, and it's a good way for me to just kind of like chill and start my day on the right foot, because I'm a very high-strung person. Like I'm very go and hyper all the time. So it's a good thing for me to kind of just like sit down, be with my thoughts, and just like chill for 5 minutes. I think the one that I'm gonna pick today is Mastrante. I think that's how you say it. To get a little TMI, Aunt Flo's here. You know, Aunt Flo is visiting this week. So Mastrante is good for Aunt Flo. So I'm gonna take a couple deep breaths of this. I think it smells nice, and I'll probably add some to my wrist. Even though I put Stress Away on, that's fine. I'll just layer it up. I don't really care. Now let me take a second and show you guys everything that I keep in my purse. It's actually not that much, but this is what I take with me in my purse every single day, just so I have them on hand ready to go. I just have this little baggie. This is just like from my aunt, but I really want to get, there's this brand called Baggage & Co. Baggage & Co. I just like choked up all my own words or something. They have really, really cute baggies, so maybe one day I'll get one from them. The first one that I keep on me is Valor, and this is already the pre-made roller. Really good for emotional support, courage, bravery, any of those like hard feelings whenever you need that extra like oomph, and smells really good. So I just like to have one of those on hand. This one, must have. I've talked about it if you watch my unboxing videos every single month. I have purchased this one like countless times. That is Deep Relief. Deep Relief is a must-have roller for me. It is, oh my gosh, it is just like amazing, and I reach for this all the time. I have one here. I have one here in my room. I have one at work. I have them everywhere. And it is a combination oil of peppermint, lemon, grand fir, balsam copaiba, clove, vetiver, wintergreen. So many good oils. All you have to do is roll it on wherever you are sore, like your muscles hurt, or you have a headache. If I have a headache, I'll roll it on my temples, or my main one that I usually do all the time is just a quick little rollover of the neck like that. It feels so good. I hold a lot of my tension and stress in my neck and shoulders, so having this on hand is amazing, especially at work. If you work at a desk, you have to have this. Like, it is a must-have for me. So yeah, I reach for that literally all the time. So I have that one in there. I also have peppermint. This is like an older roller top, but I do have a peppermint in here. John's like out. I don't even reach for peppermint as much. I had this one in here before the Deep Relief roller, because if you don't have the Deep Relief roller, then you can always just pop a roller on peppermint and it will essentially do the same thing that Deep Relief does. Deep Relief's just a little bit, well, a lot of bit stronger, but I love peppermint. Oh, my favorite oil ever. I like to use peppermint too if I'm like really hot, if you're outside, if you're at like an amusement park, Disney World, anything like that. Pop a little bit on the back of your neck and it will give you like an instant cooling sensation. I keep one of those in there, which is clearly like empty, so I'm gonna have to replace that. The last thing that I keep in here is a CBD muscle rub, and this is their muscle rub tin. This is the 30 milligram one, and I'm not gonna lie, I definitely need something a little bit stronger. I've used this one plenty of times, as you can see, but I have to use a lot of it when I do have sore muscles, because I don't think that the 30 milligram is like strong enough for me. So if I were to get it again, which I probably will, I'll just get the stronger one. I got the sample tins. So sometimes they have these like sample tins. Usually they come out during like convention or whenever they have like a limited release. I don't know if you can buy these like all the time. I think it's like a once in a while thing. So last time they offered them, I picked them up because I got 10 tins in here. So they're really good. I keep one in my gym bag, one in my purse, and they're just like nice to have. I like to give them away too. Like one of my friends had like really sore muscle or something, so I was just like, here, just take this, try it out, use it, whatever. So I like to have the sample tins because they're just like really nice to be able to like carry with you anywhere. So those are the things that I keep in my bag all the time. Now, if I could, I would love to keep Diagize on me all the time. I've heard so many good things about Diagize or the Kid Sense Tummy Gize. Diagize comes in the starter bundle if you have ever purchased the starter bundle before, like the premium starter kit. And this is the worst smelling oil. It smells like black licorice, but it works really, really well if you have an upset stomach, if you're someone that suffers from like IBS or just like you get stomach aches all the time. Diagize is great to just roll right over your stomach, and it's supposed to like help with that digestion. So if Diagize is like too much for you, then you can do the Kid Sense Tummy Gize, which basically it's just a diluted version of Diagize. So I have tried both. I cannot use these. I don't know what it is, but this is the only oil that completely breaks me out in a rash. So whenever I've tried to use Diagize, my stomach is in a complete rash. I went to like urgent care once because it was so bad, and even after that, once it like healed up, I tried to use it again, just a little bit less. I've tried diluting it. Does not matter. It breaks me out. I tried the Kid Sense one because I was like, well, it's already pre-diluted. It's like a, you know, calmer version of the Diagize. Still can't use that either. So I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's like an ingredient in it or if it's the placement of my stomach or whatever, but I'm not going to keep trying because I've had rashes from it so many times that are really like painful and itchy. So I can't use Diagize or Tummy Gize, but if I could, that would totally 100% be one that I would keep on me at all times in my purse, because I do get stomach aches like all the time. Like I feel like everybody does. It's a good one if you like go out and get like Mexican food or something, or food that's really spicy, then put a little bit of that on your stomach. Or you can do like a drop in your water and just down it. My mom did that before. Her stomach was like hurting her really bad or something, and she put a drop of Diagize in water and just like chugged it, because obviously it doesn't taste great. So one drop, chugged it, and she said her stomach ache like instantly went away pretty much. So it works. I know it does, but I just can't use it. Those are all the oils that I'm using right now. I'm gonna go ahead and run some errands. It is 2:30. I went and saw my nephew, went and got my nails done, and I just got done eating something. I'm gonna head to the gym soon, but I'm just feeling some tough emotions right now. Tomorrow was supposed to be a big day for me, so I'm kind of like, I don't know, just feeling a little funky right now. So I think I'm gonna grab Sarah, and I am going to roll her on my wrist, take a couple deep breaths, put her behind my ears, just kind of take her all in, because she's for the hard emotions, and that's how we're feeling right now. I'm gonna take a couple deep breaths of this. I may even take some Valor. So I'm just gonna like take a couple minutes off camera to just kind of like take that in. And then I'm not diffusing right now because I'm getting ready to go to the gym, but I wanted to show you what I'm gonna put in the diffuser when I get home. I always feel weird filming when my mom and Ben are here, but I have my Aria set up here, and I got Kid Power in my subscribe to save order. So I've been wanting to give this one a go, so I think I'm gonna try this one out and diffuse this like later when I get home. Oh my gosh, it smells like a creamsicle. It smells so good. So don't mind me, I'm fresh out of the shower, but I wanted to just let you guys know I put Kid Power mixed with Joy in my Aria, and it smells delightful. So I have that going, and then tonight I'm probably just going to diffuse, I'm feeling Seedlings Calm. So the Seedlings is from the baby line, but anyone can use it for anything. So probably gonna diffuse that before bed, and then that's it. That was a day in the life of using oils. If you guys found that helpful, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.